see you noticed my new book. Wasn't expecting to get a package, least of all from Melee Island. But I guess Mojo works in mysterious ways. Told me everything I need to know. So now, if Threepwood is trapped in his own little fantasy land, we get to be the ones to tear it all down. It's the only way he'll ever agree to come back here. I've sent word to the Pirate Lord. He should be here in just a few... I hate it when he does that.
Captain Capsize has been gracious enough to inform me of all you've discovered. It seems that Guybrush's current predicament is no accident. I still believe that Guybrush can become the legend he wishes to be. He has many more adventures ahead, but first, we must free him from the clutches of his old foe.
LeChuck's a pompous old blowhard, but he's still dangerous. And if Threepwood is out of the picture, he'll go after Elaine next.
Ah, yes. I understand he has something of an infatuation with her.
That's one way of putting it. Anyway, the book also says there's a way to snap Threepwood out of whatever LeChuck's done to him.
Then it seems the time is right to return to the Sea of the Damned. Allow me. Only Guybrush knows how to reach LeChuck. You must do whatever it takes to make him see the truth. If I were you, I'd start by visiting the island's House of Mojo. Something tells me you're already expected.
Ich schieße mal die Wild Rose Flagge, weil wir ja Seemannsscan machen.
Bro, wir sind in den fucking Sea of the Damned. Was? Sword?
Was ein wunderschönes Angle. Ey.
Ich snipe die Soldaten
Ich
runter.
könnte die Masten
Hat einen Snipe.
runter. Jetzt hier vorne langsam treffen.
Hat 2 Snipes.
Hello.
Oh,
Excuse me? So sorry to bother you, but the captain would like a word.
Oh nein, ich bin bugged.
Well now, look who's back to meddle in my
Okay, der Bug ist vorbei.
affairs. Ye must be even more stupid than you look. Threepwood belongs to me now, and that's the way he likes it. Ye can try and talk sense into him until you're blue in the face, for all the good it'll do. But while ye waste your breath, I'll be doing as I please on the Sea of Thieves.
But I can be merciful. Once I'm running the place, if ye swear an oath to follow the orders of your nefarious new pirate lord, you could become richer and more powerful than you've ever dreamed of. I'll leave ye to consider my offer. I have work to do.
Ich hoffe, dass der nicht auch wie die Reaper Gefolgsleute bekommen und Leute gibt, die wirklich für auf seiner Seite stehen.
Kommt drauf an, was er will.
Den Piratenlord ersetzen.
Ja, aber ob er es gut macht? Ich meine, ich
Ramsey,
glaube,
Ramsey ist halt nicht mal unser
dass
Anführer.
Ramsey seinen eigenen Sohn umgebracht hat. Also ich glaube immer noch der Propaganda, dass Ramsey seinen Sohn umgebracht hat.
Du selbst hast die Sirenenkönigin damals aufgedeckt.
Ah, aber ich hab die Propaganda trotzdem weiter verbreitet, weil ich es kann. Ich fand's echt lustig.
Okay. Das erklärt vermutlich, warum so viele auf Flameheart-Seite stehen.
Vielleicht. Und weißt du, was es auch erklärt?
Was?
Ich weiß nicht mehr was.
Wow.
Achso, weshalb keine Sirenenkönigin gekommen ist, um sich zu stellen.
Weil er sie getötet hat. Dauernd, weil er sie getötet
Richtig.
hat. Vielleicht ist die ja irgendwo hier.
Ich habe die Sirenenkönigin als eine Zeugin des Mordes betitelt. Und dann, als alle rausfanden, dass Ramsey sie getötet hat, habe ich sie als Zeugin des Mordes betitelt.
Ah, nice.
Ah, Intrigen. A Dark Deception.
Eine Sternschnuppe, jetzt kann ich mir was wünschen. Oh, mein Wunsch ist leider nicht in Erfüllung. Doch! Ah, nee. So, als erstes hole ich mir mal wieder meinen Grog in meiner Lieblingsbar ab.
Jetzt aber entfernt. Wäre direkt da, wo ich hingelatscht bin, eine Leiter gewesen, wäre ich vor dir da gewesen.
So. Hey.
Not so fast. I don't know where you've been, and I really don't care. But if you think you can just waltz back into my kitchen, you can think again. You turn up late for work, you don't wash your hands, you use up all my best ingredients. Worst of all, you feed my prime steak to a bunch of mangy mutts. And if there's one thing I can't stand, it's people who are kind to hungry animals. You're fired!
Du bist voll der Arsch.
Ja.
Swill out me sockets! It's good to see you again. I don't suppose you've seen Murray on your track.
Solo-Karriere
I've
läuft
been
nicht gut.
trying my hardest to insult every last filthy, devious, amoral crook who stops by. But it's just not the same by myself. Murray always had what you might call a natural talent for verbal abuse. I hear he's taking up insult coaching as a full-time job. It's not as daft as it sounds. A really hurtful remark can be just the thing to throw an opponent off balance and give you a chance to strike. I'd offer to teach you the basics, but my sword's stuck in my belt, which is holding up the
was?
pantaloons, which are keeping my legs nice and warm, wherever they are.
Konntest du das alles hören?
Nein. Ich höre jetzt mit dem. Er
Freistellen.
kann piratisch.
Lebenslauf. Lebenserfahrung.
Er kann piratisch, Luca.
Ah, Leon, komm schnell. So.
Fate has brought us back together.
Ich kann nicht einfach so rumstehen.
Sooner, but things work differently in the Sea of the Damned. It took some time to devise a brew that will bring Guybrush to his senses. A potion that can convey the truth of the pirate life must be concocted using emblems of true pirate courage. The only way to acquire such things is to undertake the 3 legendary trials. Now that you have met with the legend of Monkey Island, I sense the pirate leaders may be willing to indulge you. Speak with them in the scum bar, then return to me. I'll be working on a drop of something special to help you on your way.
This had better be worth interrupting our grog.
The governor, I'm ready to undertake the trials.
Governor granted you an audience? Well, this changes matters.
The legend of Monkey Island doesn't waste his time with pirate wannabes.
That may be so, but nobody's gone through the trials in an age and lived to tell the tale.
Then it'll be their funeral, and all the more grog for us. Very well. With the governor's blessing, we shall begin the 3 legendary trials.
There are 3 devilishly difficult trials every pilot must undertake, inspired by the legend of Monkey Island.
You must master the sword.
And the art of thievery.
And the quest.
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin. We've been doing this for 33 years, and you're still as clueless as ever.
I have a very short attention span.
You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery, and gather proof that you've done it.
We've prepared some documentation to help you on your way. You can always ask us for advice.
It's the least we can do for making the legendary trial so confoundingly impossible.
Now your first task will be clearing away this accursed fog. A fella can't see past his own beard out there.
Well, now, if it's cursed fog you want clearing away, I happen to have considerable experience in that regard. There was a time at Sailor's Grave where all were waiting.
Oh, not the lighthouse story again! Get to the point!
Very well. Ye must return to the Mojo shop and lay your hands on a mystical brew to dispel that infernal mist.
Is that all?
We could have told him that, you dim-witted decoration.
Everyone's a critter.
Ich will den Hut von dem Typen hier. Von dem anderen Typen. Ich will diesen Kackhut, der ist mies cool. Willst du sagen, dass du mir nicht 100% zustimmst?
Ja.
Do you bring
Wow. Ich hab die Erlaubnis.
undertaking the 3 trials? Excellent. Then you'll be needing this list. I have seen much that will aid you in the trials. Even in his slumber, Guybrush will be able to assist you.
Okay, wir müssen erstmal. Oder the lines cross the sky, the birds help to fly. Fate you must show like one long ago.
That's a map to the
The map
legendary
that he
lore.
sells, the truth that it tells.
No good to me.
With all 3
you
you
want
must
to buy
return.
something, you need to cough up
Wenn
pieces
schon.
of 8. A trade?
Tauschhandel,
I
der
don't
einzige
think
Handel, der Welt
so. The only maps in town. Maybe I could be
Vielleicht könnte ich
convinced
mich
to
bereden lassen,
accept
dann
a
kannst du mal am
chart from one of the
Tagsgeber
governor's adventures. That'd be worth a small fortune for me, and a map for you. The shelves in that old mansion must be packed with all kinds of treasures. Next time you're in the area, see what you can swipe.
Anstiftung zum Diebstahl.
Wonderful.
Ahoy there, Fancy Pants. Welcome back, Fancy Pants. Oh,
Bitte schön,
not
Kredit
unless
an.
you've got something real valuable. But I do have a
Hey.
few spare notes of credit lying around. If you can get...
Ey,
Nice.
mein Outfit ist wunderschön. Ich bin Xing Sheng Hong Shi-Man.
Wir brauchen das Gummientchen halt eben nicht mal für die Mission, aber es geht halt schneller mit dem.
Doch, doch, braucht man. Es gibt diese eine Insel, wo...
Da ist eine Leiter.
Ja, okay, man kann auch rüberschwimmen.
Leck den Silberlöffel.
War doch hier eins, ja.
Aha!
Stark. Ich sage, wir kümmern uns dann um den Kredit.
Wo ist denn die denn signiert? Ist keine Tinte mehr übrig.
Wir brauchen wohl Tinte. Irgendwo wird ja wohl etwas liegen. Hier ist eine Storage Chest. Da brauche ich einen Key. Hast du irgendwo einen Schlüssel gefunden?
Ist nur nicht, nein. Aber ich kann Guybrush beklauen. Ich habe einen Schlüssel.
Ah, okay, da rein, hier.
Was ist da wohl Wertvolles drin?
Ein Tintenfass.
Oh, du dummes Ding.
Oh, Luca.
Was?
Lass mich nur machen. Ich sorg dafür, dass wir den Kredit kriegen. Ich mach das, Luca.
Unterschrift fälschen in der Schule gelernt, ne?
Ja, auf geht's. Auf geht's. Holen wir uns ein bisschen Geld. Wie viel Geld kriegen wir dafür?
Keine Ahnung.
Also den Kredit habe ich jetzt.
Well, I'll be. You
Zack.
actually got it signed. That'll do nicely as store credit. Now take your time and look around. I'm open all hours.
Ich habe hier das Hühnchen.
Ich hab das Schwert.
Ah,
It stares into my
ja, da
soul.
brauchen wir noch die Map, oder nicht?
Es starrt mir in die Seele. Ich liebe diesen Quick-Chill einfach.
Is that one of the governor's famous sea charts? Okay, you got a deal. The treasure map is yours. Nobody else wanted it anyway.
Ja, für 1000?
Hätte ich auch nicht geholt, bin ich ganz ehrlich.
Tanz den Monkey.
Return to me when you are... Now you are almost ready for what lies ahead. But I have one last gift to bestow. I have used the last of your root beer, along with many other strange and dangerous ingredients, to brew a magnificent mojo potion of unrivaled potency. Now it is time to dispel the mist that cloaks us from those in your world. Take my potion to the island lookout and pour it into the fire. Set Melee Island free.
Tag, auf geht's.
Hey du, ne?
Now see here, I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got to keep watch, especially when there's a pickpocket sneaking around in all this fog.
Okay.
What did you do? What's happening?
Einfach noch mehr. Ah, das ist doch schon bald besser.
Wow, wie einfach.
Chest of Treasure Hunter. Haha.
What do you want? Well, you got my attention. What do you... Yeah, well, you heard wrong. Who do you think cut down the trees, planed the wood? Because I thought maybe I could keep away all the pirate... Now, let me guess. You want me to train you? Listen, there isn't a pirate alive better than the legend. But business has been slow since Guybrush became governor. I guess I am getting a little... Stop wasting my time.
Okay. War nicht so lang.
The name's Stan, like on the side. And my day just got 10 times brighter now that you're here. You don't need to say anything. I can tell you've heard all about the amazing treasure in my possession. Well, just between us, the rumors are true. Each and every one of the beautiful boats you see here is a true treasure. That's the Stan S. Stanman guarantee. So tell me, how can I make you the deal of a lifetime? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi? Trust me, I want you to leave here happy. Why not start by taking a look around? If you have any questions, I'll be right with you.
Grab einfach schon mal den Schatz und geh die Schiffsname durch.
Okay.
Don't forget your old pal Stan. Ah, this is one of our compact models, but what she lacks in capacity, she makes
Over
up
the
for
bridge
in
to the broken cart, then
Her
spin
star
to the
feature
right.
is the drink
By the light,
dispenser
take
attached to the
hard.
back. Why sail all the way to a tavern just to fill your tankard when you can have grog on demand? Unfortunately, I can't sell this one right away. Some lout jammed a doubloon in the coin slot and we're waiting on replacement parts. Such a
Slip
pity.
through the rocks, you've done just fine. Dance in the warmth of the lantern's shine.
Look out, world, Stan is coming through. Hey, how about a little breathing room? Would you mind getting out of my way? You can simply smell the history rolling off this beauty. Unfortunately, her logbook was heavily water damaged, so she's as mysterious as she is lovely. I bought her at a discount because none of her cannons are operational, but that makes her perfect for a pleasure cruise.
Leon redet mit einem Orb. Wer hat ich hier?
End. I get it. Buying a ship is a big decision. Take all the time you need. Well, that's why the sign says Stan's previously owned vessels, friend. I buy boats from anyone who's looking to sell. No questions asked. Unfortunately, I can't take on any new stock until
And
I've gold.
me here.
No. Pieces of 8 are the accepted currency on Melee Island. But like I said, hey, that shouldn't... Wow, you really get around.
Cool.
I'll just be squeezing past now. Magnificent, ain't she? This is one of the most notorious and fearsome ships across the whole of the Caribbean. And definitely not an unlicensed copy. I know what you're thinking. How'd Stan get a hold of a beauty
Ein
like
hübscher
this?
Zirkus, von dem ich vorher noch nie
I'm
was gesehen
afraid
habe.
a good entrepreneur
Warte
never
auf mich.
reveals trade secrets. What matters is that she's the
Soll ich
fastest
warten?
ship on the waves and guaranteed 100% free
Hier ist doch
from
wieder ein
cursed
Typ reingegangen
animals.
gerade.
Though I gotta say, she doesn't come cheap.
Da.
Hey Luca, guck mal. Die Distance zwischen dem Stock hier und dem da. Perfekt groß genug für einen Slowtalk.
Ach, du hast die Voiceline schon getriggert.
Kann sein.
Welcome! Come in! Your timing could not be better. How would you like a chance to win a prize?
A grand prize
A glorious grand prize?
of 10,000 pieces of 8
Or thereabouts.
by being the first to try our death-defying
But perfectly said.
Melee Island Spectacular!
Creation of the amazing, acrobatic,
Flying, phenomenal!
Tuccini
Bro.
brothers!
That's us!
When you are ready to become a superstar, talk to my brother Bill about your costume.
And my brother Alfredo to go through the routine. We'll be ready when you are.
Die Klamotten liegen hier. Hab sie genommen.
Ah, okay, stark.
Die lagen da auf einem Fass, die muss man erst einsammeln. Soll ich das Teil einfach schon mal machen?
Ja, ja.
We're actually doing it. Did we make this too easy?
Can you find your way?
You can make it to the ground from the...
and the crowd goes wild.
I told you it wasn't impossible. Now what do we do?
Hey, come over here, Prego. We need to talk about your prize. Now, see here. I know we said that the grand prize was 10,000 pieces of 8, but...
But we forget to mention the administration fees.
We did? Oh, we did! And the mandatory Tri-Island Entertainment tax.
Canon maintenance charges.
Costume cleaning.
Voluntary compulsory contribution to the Melee Island Circus Orphans Foundation.
And the freight charges. So taking all of that into the account...
Your prize totals 404 pieces of 8. I'm so jealous.
Versperr ihm den Weg. Er darf nicht zu mir.
Step aside, please. Time is money.
Er läuft einfach durch mich durch.
Don't mind me.
Er hat irgendeine... Oh, vielleicht ist es, weil ich Ghost Girls habe.
Step aside, please.
Verdammt.
Time is money. Hey,
Bleib stehen.
how about a little breathing room? Oops, don't mind me.
Verdammt. Okay, was hast du diesem Schiff zu
You
sagen?
have a keen eye, friend. That's the Headless Monkey, as featured in Great Shipwrecks of Our Century, a very prestigious catalog of naval calamity. According to the logbook, she was sunk, salvaged, restored, crewed, sailed, scuttled again, and now she exists as some kind of weird ghost galleon. I don't know
Das muss ich auch
how
mit der
or
Feuer machen,
why,
wenn sie ein
I
Geist
just
wird.
know that it makes her a truly special ship. Lightweight,
Wir haben jetzt die
nimble,
Anleitung, wie man ein
slightly
Schiff zum Geist
transparent. She's got it all.
Oh mein Gott.
I'll just be squeezing past now. When you've made a decision, I'll be here.
Ich hol mir erstmal diesen Grog.
Ah, true, sollte ich auch machen.
Hey, how about a little breathing room?
Ich wünsche, das wäre so wie in Deep Rock, dass ich jetzt einfach mit dem Glas abwerfen könnte. Was ist der Cheat?
Das ist mein Lieblingsgrog.
I get it. Buying a ship is a... All right, let's talk finance. Our top-of-the-line...
It's daylight robbery.
economics, my friend. An example of our... That's why it breaks... Perhaps we can discuss...
Wer hat die Headless
Sorry,
Monkey
but I couldn't
gekauft?
possibly divulge that kind of...
Wer?
All right, take it easy. If you must know, it was purchased by a
Das ist
guy
nicht cool.
named Neat. He told me that some unfortunate circumstances require him to set sail. Listen, I've got a reputation to think of.
Das ist
If I
echt
hold
nicht
out
cool.
a completed transaction stands previous.
Was?
Tell you what, if you deal with Meat Hook directly and he gives
Das ist wie
you
die
a
Headless
little
Monkey
sail,
gekauft.
if you hurry, you could probably still catch Meat Hook before.
Doch, können wir. Wir müssen nur den Koffer überreden, dass er sie uns gibt.
Wer ist denn der Käufer?
Meathawk auf Meathawk Island oder so, keine Ahnung. Ich habe nicht genau zugehört.
Dann müsst ihr zurück.
Warte, bei mir erst Schwertkampf, können wir haben hier das Geld.
Oh ja,
Geld ist
kann
ja
auch.
da bei dir.
Gut,
Warte
gut.
kurz, bis ich da bin.
Mhm.
Now what do you want?
Fuck. Ich hab dich verfehlt, ich wollte dich treffen.
Ich wollte ihn treffen, das habe ich auch.
Well, you got my
So Gott, du
attention.
das ein
Yeah, well,
Schwerttraining
you heard
anbietest.
wrong. Who do you think cut down the trees, planed the wood? Because I thought maybe I could keep away all... Now let me guess. You want me to... Listen, there isn't a pirate, but business has been slow. You do,
Ich habe
huh?
viel Geld.
Tell you what, if that is, you can prove you're serious. That's what I wanted to see. A blade fit for the legend of Monkey Island. I guess you can come inside. I remember the day Guybrush Threepwood came knocking on my door. Just like you did. I thought he was a wimpy little maggot who wouldn't last 10 seconds against the Sword Master. Now, I'm sure you're a big fan, and the idea of facing a living legend churns your guts up inside. Well, I say you've got to face that fear and use it to make you stronger. Just want you to know I don't do this with just anyone. But I'm gonna put you up against the legendary machine.
Damn.
I think we can skip the basics. You've come this far, and any pirate can swing a lump of metal around. It's not just what you do, it's what you say that matters. Let's start simple. Use your sword to block the machine's attacks. I attack, you defend. That's how this part works.
Lass mich mal die Beleidigung machen.
Let's try another. My deeds are spoken of worldwide.
Da gibt's keine gute.
Einfach irgendwas, wir haben noch nicht den richtigen Tod. Das lernen wir ja gerade.
Try something more like... Well, everyone loves a good joke.
Also,
Time
okay.
to protect yourself. My deeds are spoken of worldwide. Come at me again. That's more like it. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. You've learned everything I can teach you. All you can do now is get out there and learn as many insults as you can. Here's a map with locations that are popular among sword fighters. Go and pick some fights. When you're ready to challenge the sword master, you'll know it. As for me, I should probably fix up the machine. It's been a long time since it's taken such a beating. Now go on, get out of here.
Okay, suchst du eben die Beleidigung?
Ich hab dagegen erst als du Island-Dings da.
Ja, das kann ich ja dann währenddessen schon mal machen.
Achso, okay, ja, können wir machen.
Animal attractions, you're too late.
Okay, jetzt usen wir den Insult.
I'm the greatest fighter on the seas.
For good. I already told you we're closed. If you're here to quake in the terror of the murderous winged devil known as the Beast, you're out of luck. It's gone. Sorry, but that ship belongs to me.
Too bad you met me on dry
I needed
land.
to leave. With the Beast gone, there's nothing left for me here. You? Har 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 har. That's a good one. Even if you could somehow tame the Beast, there's a bunch of preparation work you'd have to handle to stop it escaping again. Wow, you really mean it?
Well,
I don't know what
everyone,
to say.
yeah,
Not
well,
even the
everyone
legend of
loves a
Monkey
joke.
Island has ever been this nice
Well,
to
everyone
me.
loves a good joke.
Okay, let's do it. But I'm in charge. I'll give the orders and you can handle the manual labor. First things first, we need to fix up that cage. Get rid of those broken cutlasses and find some planks to repair the door. I bet there are plenty lying around outside.
No one has ever beaten me in combat.
No one has ever beaten me in combat.
First things first.
Okay, warte, ich komme jetzt noch mal eben fix rüber. Dann suche ich mal, ob ich auch noch irgendwas sehen kann vielleicht.
Ja, wenn ich hier was bei mir finde, dann sage ich Bescheid.
Ja, nein, bloß ich bin halt jetzt noch close by, sonst muss ich halt mal über die ganzen Maps laufen. Hier ist ein Sitzbot.
Ja, den habe ich.
Ich glaube, den habe ich aber auch schon. Den hatte ich auch schon. Ich habe nämlich ehrlich gesagt keinen Bock dann irgendwann. Dann komme ich zu dir, mache irgendwie Duos.
This next part is of the utmost importance.
Obwohl,
I need
du kannst, glaube ich,
you
nicht
to
jedes Duo
bring
machen.
me some concentrated banana grease. It has to be the banana
Würde ein
kind.
bisschen lange dauern.
Ich mache jetzt erstmal hier so lange, während du Supports raussuchst. Brauche noch eben das Bananenfett.
Nein, weil ich mache gerade noch die Insults. Ganz fix. Oh, da unten könnte noch was sein.
Ups.
Ha!
Das
You
pack ich gleich mal
found
ab.
it. This stuff goes great with a bowl of the Captain's crunch. Bossing you around has given me an appetite. All that's left now is to capture the beast. Its lair is in a cave near here, but you'll be torn apart if you go in unprepared. Lucky for you, there's a shanty that helps to quell its murderous rage. I have the tune written down somewhere.
Oh, so this is your first time?
Ist nicht das erste Mal, dass ich ein Monster beschwöre.
With breath that bad, I'm not surprised. My swordplay will amaze you.
Don't just stand there. Get it back in the cage and shut the door. Don't just stand there. Get it back in the cage and shut the door.
Diese Insel kannst du in die Tonne hauen. Tschüssi.
So ist da nichts mehr.
Don't believe it. You have the guts, the courage, the sheer audacity to face down the beast
I
in
so
its
learned.
lair and wrestle it back into
You're
Glad to hear you stay in touch with your parents.
and you're still alive. Now I can rebuild my shattered dreams and make this place the tourist trap it was always destined to be. Here, take my bill of sale. I don't need a ship anymore. I'm
Well,
staying
everyone
right
loves a good
here
joke.
on Hook Island to guard the beast and rake in the silver.
Gibt es Haie in den Sea of the Damned? Nein, oder nur den einen
Glad to
großen.
hear you stay
Nur
in
einen
touch
sehr,
with
sehr
your
großen.
parents.
Aber ist auch... Leck mich doch.
If you hurry, you could probably still catch Meat Hook before he leaves. If not, hey, I've got plenty more ships for sale. Well, aren't you the shrewd negotiator? Congratulations!
You're not
And
fit
now
to
that
lick
you
my
got
boots.
ships,
To lick my
it's
boots.
time to talk about all the extra features you'll be needing. We've been getting some great deals in stock. Ooh, now I really shouldn't have left these on display. They're actually reserved for a very important client who's one of my most loyal customers. But you know what? I really feel like we've bonded today.
Oh, so this
There's a
IS your
genuine
first time?
connection forming between us. That's why I couldn't bear to see you go into battle without these cannons. I just don't know how I'd live with myself. If you want them, they're yours. Or did you have a different purchase in mind? These are bargains from any angle. You know, nothing screams pirate like standing at the helm of your ship, gripping the wheel tightly as you steer this way and that. But tell me, have you thought what would happen if that wheel suddenly exploded, skewering you with 1,000,000 deadly shards? I've seen it happen. That's why I always keep at least one of these in stock. You're not just buying a new wheel, you're buying peace of mind. You can't put a price on that. Now, has anything else caught your eye?
I'll be scraping you off mine shortly.
Ooh, one of these beauties caught your interest? Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Stan, my ship already has a capstan. But you know what she doesn't have? She doesn't have a bona fide obsidian capstan with improved ratcheting, easy glide rotational action, and custom grip intensifiers, of course. You've heard the saying, weigh anchor. Well, this, my friend, is the only way to anchor. What else can I show you today? What else can I show you?
Your mom.
Need to catch your breath?
Now this is an item for the discerning ship captain. Why cram all your outfits in a moldy old clothing chest when you could store them in style? That's solid wood from a genuine tree, an unpickable lock and key mechanism, and just look how spacious it is. Sure, absolutely.
Your mom's here to take your
Allow me
life.
to offer a demonstration. There, see? Plenty of room to hide. And I'm waving my arms around, too. In fact,
Only from
now that I think
laughing
about
at
it,
you.
I think you could fit an entire crew in here. Maybe add a little table, some seating. Really carve yourself out some personal space aboard ship. It can be so important to take 5 minutes of you time, you know? It's so warm and cozy, I almost don't want to leave. But if I stay in here, who's going to sell you this cupboard? Uh-oh, looks like we've run into a little technical issue. Nothing I can...
Ich glaube, ich habe jetzt alle.
Welcome
Ja.
to Stan's previously owned vessels. I'll be right out.
Alle.
I hope.
Jetzt
What is going on
den
out there?
Swordmeister hier machen.
Hello?
Luca?
Sorry.
Ja.
Kannst du mal eben zu dem Swordmeister Haus da gehen?
You'll have to make an appointment.
Ja, Moment. Komm her!
Was hast du gemacht? Oh mein Gott! Oh mein Gott! Oh mein Gott, was hast du mir getan? Was hast du mir getan?
Ich hab ihn ermordet!
And why do I feel
Ich hab ihn getötet!
actually makes for a pretty good ship?
Ich hab ihn
Was hast du
getötet!
getan?
Junge, ich bin auf dem Schiff. Warum bin ich auf dem
Potency of my potion.
Warte
Do
kurz.
not be discouraged by the legendary trial of the sword. Out in the forest, someone waits to guide your blade on its path to glory.
Glad to hear
Yeah.
you stay in touch with your parents.
Wichser, Digga. Mach doch das, was wir im Telltale vorher schon gelernt haben. So ein Aso. So ein asozialer Hurensohn.
We give up, you win!
That should send LeChuck a message. Don't mess with the legend of Monkey Island.
This sure wasn't how I expected things to go. But now you can tell the pirate leaders you fought with the sword master. Nobody ever said it had to be on different sides.
And this medallion will be your proof. If you're trying to complete the 3 trials, you'll need it. LeChuck suspects something of our plans, but he'll not prevent us from creating a truly magnificent mixture. And Carla's medallion will play its part. With this final triumph, you've gathered everything I need to complete the greatest elixir of my illustrious career. Return to my shop, and together we shall free Guybrush from his curse.
Ich komme. Nein!
Nimm den langen Weg.
From a trial of discovery, a path home is revealed. From a trial of deceit, truth no longer concealed.
So braucht man keine Tränke.
From a trial of the sword, new strength shall now impart.
Oh, Guybrush. Und Dings. LeChuck.
Fog that clouds the mind flees from the courage of the heart. It is time. Return to the governor's mansion and confront Guybrush. Together, we shall expose the legend of Monkey Island as nothing more than the tall tales of a would-be pirate lord.
Das kann ich mir nämlich vorstellen. Eine Hochzeit so auf Schildes.
Kommst du? Wir sind da.
Egal.
Ich werde jetzt Guybrush ermorden.
Warte, ich musst du sehen. Luca, was geht eigentlich heute mit dir, Digga? Jeden am Ermorden. Bro.
What's with all the commotion? I'm never gonna be able to finish my memoirs when everything's so noisy. Hey, I remember you, but the guards told me you'd left town.
It has been a long time, Guybrush Threepwood. Far longer than you know. Perhaps you would do me the honor of joining us in a toast. For old time's sake.
I guess a little refreshment couldn't hurt. What's in the bottle?
My own recipe.
Ein ganz spezielles Rezept.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Hier, trink.
Cheers.
Prost.
Ugh, tastes like breath mints mixed with cat sweat. I think I'll stick to grog. Oh, what's in this stuff? Oh yeah? Because I think the truth is gonna make me... Elaine!
Was?
Nein!
Hey, der hinter war... Was zum Fick trägt der da?
Er macht gerade seine Sexpuppe kaputt. Oh, das ist nicht Elaine. Bitte, da ist doch locker ein Journal drin.
If LeChuck thinks I'm still stuck in his fantasy world, he won't be expecting me to hunt him down.
Ach,
I'm
der
gonna
hat sich
gather my
rasiert.
things, find myself a ship, and rescue Elaine before it's too late.
Mit was für einem Apparat?
Warum hat das so komisch geklungen?
The sea of the damned is vast. LeChuck's vessel could be anywhere.
If
Das
LeChuck's
ist ein
using
Oval.
memories of our past for his evil
Das ist
scheme,
keine Scheibe.
there's only one.
Okay, explain this to me again. There's a legend of Monkey Island.
That's right, I think.
And the legend... It's this Guybrush guy? Seriously?
Now that you mention it, that does seem strange. He doesn't look like that great of a pirate. He looks
looks more like a flooring inspector.
Hey, shut up!
Ow!
Oh nein.
I can't believe.
My Legend of Monkey Island menu. It's a last.
Ich hab irgendwie Angst,
Now what am I going
dass sie sich fucking Pendragon holen als neuen Governor.
Oh Gott, nein! Dann verlasse ich aber die Sea of the Damned für immer.
Dann kommt er auch nicht mehr zurück, der ja auch kein Tolltail mehr. Ich hielt es noch in der Hand und dann, als ich F gedrückt habe, um das Ding zu öffnen. Du Opfer, Digga!
Oh.
Du bist Dog!
Oh.
Achievement!
Ey, Sebi! Was? Oh,
Nein, ich hab's fast wieder gecatcht! Ich hab's nur nicht gecatcht, weil...
Ich verpackt! Okay.
Also ich war auf meinem Schiff während der ganzen Zeit.
Jetzt ist das Schiff weg. Irgendwer steht gerade.
Ja, jetzt sind wir
neben
wieder im
mir.
Blackscreen. Jetzt bin ich wieder in einem Blackscreen.
Ah, jetzt. Backt. Kann ich nicht bewegen. Ich bin am Schiff, aber irgendwie auch nicht.
Bro, ich glaube, ihr seid mies
nein.
fucked, weil ihr verreckt seid in der
Ach du
letzten
Scheiße.
Sekunde, Digga.
Warte, ich bin unten. Siehst du
Das
mich?
muss halt auch erstmal passieren.
Oh Gott, nein.
Scheiße.
Scheiße. Ich bin richtig buggt.
Ja, ich bin noch im
Ach so.
Blackscreen.
Scheiße!
bist du im Blackscreen.
Sebi und ich sind, glaube ich, noch. Ich bin auf Melee Island.
Ich bin da.
Ich auch.
Was zur Hölle?
Ihr seid beide nackt. Und Luca, du bist weiß.
What the fuck?
Kann es sein? Jumamge.
Ich wollte eben meine Sniper nachladen.
Oh. Too bad. Jetzt werden wir beide gleich stuck. Pass auf. Da geht der Anker runter.
Oh, ich war drauf, Digga. Ich glaube, wir sind stuck auf Melee Island.
Fuck.
Oh
Wir sind
nein.
verdammt.
Nein, das ist, weil ihr Idioten das Game gebackt hat. Die waren schon in der Transition.
Leute, kommt,
Ja, was
Leute, es gibt
kommt
eine,
jetzt?
Leute, schaut, ich habe eine Idee. Es gibt eine ganz einfache Lösung dafür.
Ich wollte gerade genau das gleiche machen.
Nein, wir schauen jetzt einfach, was da. Oh,